love about the show is the idea of play and the Dungeons and Dragons element, the element that women are allowed to have this really amazing fight choreography and stage combat in a show that you don't normally see, but that movies like Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel have been ushering in. But Ki Win, the writer of this script, was much more advanced because he created this in 2011.
In the play, I portray Chuck Biggs, who is the Dungeon Master. I've played D&D for a couple years now, and I've always been the player. So it feels nice because there's this storytelling element, which I enjoy, and there's this sense of connectivity with the Dungeon Master and the rest of the party within the roles. And you know, rolling the dice, that's always good.
When I'm the narrator, I feel very powerful on stage. It's very mysterious. You know, she's kind of like the priestess of the story. She's telling the lore. It's like creating this ritual that starts and ends the show. So that's very special to me. And then the Bugbear, it's fun because he's just this big, stupid guy, you know, with this giant bone club, and all he does is bash people.
Davis!
I would have to say this rehearsal process has been one of the most unique ones because Tress is just a fantastic director, and she emphasizes being in a state of play, and also she values our opinions. So if we have anything that we would like to discuss or just things about the world of the play, she is very open to that.
So this is my first time to direct the students at SIUE, and I have had just an incredible amount of time. So in terms of the casting and working with the actors, it has been just wonderful because they're so willing to play, you know, and just take risks in the rehearsal room. And I've tried to encourage that as much as possible as well because it's something that I like. I really love to collaborate with everyone in the room. And then as far as the faculty design and student design and crew that I've worked with, they've just been absolutely wonderful and very giving and collaborative in the process as well.
I think this show is for anyone who has felt like an outsider. I think that it helps bridge a gap between those that are the average people and the people that we see as has it all figured out, and the ones that we just don't necessarily understand. A lot of female badassery, I would say, is the huge selling point on this project. And just honestly, the sheer craftsmanship that's gone into it. People have been spending countless hours, you know, overtime. Like there's some people who have been working on costumes here till 1 in the morning. And I think you'll be able to notice those details when you go see the show.
If you want to learn about Dungeons and Dragons, you know, a lot of people in the theater department are wanting to get into it as well. So if you're ever in Dunham Hall, just try to find us, and we'll gladly teach you a thing or two.